What if I told you visiting the USA is now simpler and more accessible? Imagine skipping the endless paperwork. Today we are exploring the 2025 updates for the B1 and B2 visa processes, tailored especially for the travelers from the South Asia. Let's dive in. Welcome to the Opportunity with Aqeel. I'm Aqeel and I'm here to bring you the latest updates on the global opportunities. If you are from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, or Sri Lanka, the USA B1 B2 visa processes has always been a challenge. But 2025 is challenging what that smoother policies, reduce the documentation requirements, and faster interview waivers. So first of all, understand what is the B1 and B2 visas. The B1 B2 visa is a non-immigrant visa issued by the United States for the temporary travel purposes. It combines two categories. One is the B1 visa for the business visitors, the B1 visa for the individuals traveling to US for the business related activities such as the attending conferences, seminars or conventions, consulting with business associates, negotiating contracts, understanding short-term trainings, setting an asset. And for the B2 visa, tourism and the personal visit. B2 visa is for the leisure, tourism or medical purposes, including vacationing or sightseeing in the USA, visiting friends or family, seeking medical treatment, participating in social events hosted by the organizations, attending amateur unpaid events like the music or sports competitions. Here are some key features for the B1 B2 visa. The validity for the visa is usually issued for the multiple entries over a span of 1 to 10 years, depending on the applicant's nationality. Stay duration, typically visitors can stay in the USA for up to the 6 months per visit. Here is a little bit restrictions in this thing that you cannot work or study in the USA on B1 B2 visa. Engaging in employment or receiving the payment for the services in the USA is totally prohibited. It's also important to demonstrate the strong ties to your home country, for example, job, family, or property, during the application process to show your intent to return after your visit. Let's explore. Traditionally, applying for the US visa was exhausting. Multiple forms, excessive documents, and long wait times. Take India for example, wait time at the consulate like the Mumbai or Delhi was exceeding 400 days and more. But here is the good news. The US Department of the State has introduced updated policies to prioritize the applicants from high demand regions like the South Asia, cutting down the backlog and simplifying the processes. Let's talk about the development and the policies update. So break down the major challenges for 2025. First one was the interview waiver policies, renewing your visa. If the expired within last 48 months, you may skip the interviews. That applies to many B1, B2 visa applicants in South Asia, especially India and Pakistan. Second is the visa processing enhancements. To speed things up, the US has introduced the Global Adjudication Hub. These hubs handle the Dropbox visa renewal, reducing the wait time significantly. Emergency appointments are also available for the urgent needs like the medical or professional obligations. One thing I would like to discuss is the Digital Visa Authorization (DVA). Starting in 2025, a pilot program digitalized visa authorization that means less paperwork and faster approvals. Specifics for South Asia, if we talk some updates, here is how South Asian countries are benefiting. For example, India, over 1.2 million visa applications are expected annually by the mid of 2025, with faster services in cities like the Delhi, Mumbai and Hyderabad. In Pakistan, repeat applicants now enjoy priority and interview waivers for the renewals. Bangladesh and Nepal, emergency appointments and waiver programs are becoming the norm. In the Sri Lanka, improved consular processing speed up the approvals significantly. If you visit the travel.state.gov, you will find a general update about the visa processing improvement and interview waiver extensions From a credible travel news sources, official US Department for State update on interviews waiver for certain non-immigrant visa categories published on their website. Here is an exciting statistics. Over 70% of the South Asians B1 B2 visa renewals in 2025 will qualify for the interview waivers. Your dream trip to the USA is closer than ever. US is making it easier for South Asians to visit with the new policies, fewer documents, and faster approvals in 2025. It's the perfect year to make your dream trip a reality. Ready to apply? Visit the official US State Department websites or your local embassy for the details. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Opportunities with Aqeel for the latest global updates.